Singapore is a perfect example and model of how sustainable cities should be. They have green energy throughout the city and blooming gardens everywhere. One of the main ways Singapore is changing for the better is through its transportation system. Singapore is making good progress towards achieving the astonishing goal of bringing 8 and 10 households within a 10-minute walk of a train station by the 2030s. They have also announced plans to expand the cycling network to around 1,300 kilometers by 2030. Boom! Superhero landing. Deadpool will be proud. Since 2020, Singapore has made the shift to purchase new, cleaner energy public buses. By the year 2030, Singapore expects electric buses to comprise half of their public bus fleet. And they also aim to gradually replace all existing diesel buses with cleaner energy buses by 2040, which is healthy for the environment and give people peace of mind, knowing that diesel is no longer polluting the air. Today, Singapore is one of the most solar-dense cities in the world. They even have a 60 peak inland solar panel system at Tengay Reservoir, which is about the size of 45 football fields. Their aim is to have at least 2 gigawatt peak of solar energy deployment by 2030, which can create enough energy to meet the annual electricity needs of about 350,000 households. Jewel Changi Airport is a great example of how to combine efficiency with biodiversity and conservation of the environment. Not only is the airport great at this, but it also makes the interior a beautiful sightseeing destination. Oh man, it's like a rainforest in there. Speaking of rainforest, you know what looks like a rainforest? Jewel Changi Airport. Usually, when you think of an airport, you think of bustling crowds, shops everywhere, and an urban-esque design. However, Jewel Changi Airport resembles much more like a rainforest-like utopia than an airport. As seen in the picture above, Aiden, hey bud, yeah, I'm right here. Picture's supposed to go there. Got that? Thanks, bud. As seen in the picture above, a large waterfall is placed in the middle of the airport, which also happens to be the largest indoor waterfall in the world. Surrounding the waterfall is 4 floors of gardens with almost 2,000 plants in total. The vegetation isn't the only impressive thing about Jewel Changi Airport though. It has 300 retail and dining facilities, a hotel, and a bus terminal. Oh, hey there. The airport also excels in renewable energy and resources. 2% of its power is supplied by solar panels, and 50% of its water is supplied from stormwater runoff and toilet flushing. Filtered toilet flushing, of course. Also, with the usage of LED lighting, the airport saves up to 20% more energy than other buildings. Hey, some cool facts about the airport is that it has 2 walkways in the garden, one shaped like a peacock and one shaped like a chameleon. It also has mist and fog to recreate rainforest environments. Jewel Changi Airport has also announced they plan to have 0 landfill waste by 2030, promoting reusable items and recycling. All these efforts have earned the airport the green mark for SOM, Sustainable Operations and Maintenance. Singapore is a perfect example of a sustainable city. 60 megawatt peak inland solar panel system at Tengay. Did you start yet?
I started.
I think you're gonna count me down. Woo! Hey there. Hey, some cool details about the airport is that it has 2 walkways in the garden. One shaped like a peapod. It also has mist and fog to create rainforest environments. Mist and fog, mist and fog, mist and fog.